A hiker walks down a trail that declines 0.15 meters for every meter hiked. If the hiker walks 48 meters, what is a total change in elevation? The rate of change of elevation can be expressed as negative 0.15 because the hiker is walking down 0.15 meters for every meter hiked, and therefore the total change in elevation would be negative 0.15 times 48. Notice here we have a negative times a positive, and therefore the product will be negative. And now to help determine the product, we'll multiply 0.15 and 48 here on the side, but let's write the product as 48 times 0.15. Notice because 0.15 has two decimal places, the product must also contain two decimal places. Ignoring the decimal for now, we first multiply by 5. 5 times 8 is 40. Record the 0, perform an exchange. Next, we have 5 times 4 plus 4, which is 24. In the next row, we place a 0 in the rightmost place value. Now we multiply by 1. 1 times 8 is 8. 1 times 4 is 4, and now we add. Again, the product must contain two decimal places, starting in the right. 1, 2. The product here is 7.2 or 7 2/10. We can drop the 0 on the far right, and therefore the original product is negative 7.2, indicating the total change in elevation is a decline of 7.2 meters. We know it's a decline because of the negative. The second example, a car has 9.6 gallons of gas. It uses 0.04 gallons per mile. How many miles can it travel? To determine how many miles it can travel, we need to determine how many 0.04 gallons are in the total of 9.6 gallons, which means we need to determine 9.6 divided by 0.04. Let's work on this below. We need the divisor to be a whole number. We need to move the decimal point two places to the right in the divisor, which we can do as long as we do the same to the dividend. We place a 0 in the missing digit, indicating the original quotient is equivalent to 960 divided by 4. And now we divide. There are 2 4s and 9. 2 times 4 is 8. Subtract. Bring down the 6. There are 4 4s and 16. Subtract. Bring down the last digit of 0. There are 0 4s and 0. Subtract. And we're done. The quotient is 240. This indicates the car can travel 240 miles. I hope you found this helpful.